Hello, everyone. I'm Yin. I'm so pleased to be here as the Midway moderator today. Welcome to the Daily Mind Shower program. We are broadcasting live on youtube.com/@MDWWisdom. I am so joyful to welcome all the Midway friends from around the world, especially any new friends who have just joined us today. You are warmly welcome to the Midway family. This is a place where we enjoy daily meditation, daily wisdom, and daily sharing. For any new friends today, to connect better with the Midway friends, please chat in the comment, say hi to our friends, and please tell us where you are from. Let's see who is here with us today. We have Vanrit. Good evening, everyone from กรุงเทพมหานคร Thailand 072 signifies that you are ready for the program. And Julie L, good morning with love from Chicago, Illinois, USA. Good morning, Julie 072 as well. And we have Ann Gordon, good morning from New York 072 as well. And we have sorry, I said ms.new Titikan. Oh, yes, good evening from Thailand. And Iman Gaha, good afternoon from Jordan 072. And Susan, peace and love from Minnesota, USA 072 as well. And Maria, bonjour, hello everyone, peace and love from France 072. Today we will have Venerable Monk 3 to be our teaching monk who will guide us in Midway meditation. And after that will be a wisdom talk on the topic of mindful living with toxic personalities. So anyone who have any comment of your, or you would like to share your inner experience of meditation practice, or you have any question or any queries on the topic today, so please type in the chat box so that we can learn from each other, and Venerable Monk 3 will be very happy to answer all your questions. In Thailand, since today is the starting of the coming new year, on 13, 14, and 15, we celebrate starting the traditional celebrating will be tomorrow, but however it's a holiday today, is a weekend, so they start celebrate the New Year of Thailand already since this afternoon. And they will splash water because Songkran is a water festival, but Songkran is a Sanskrit language, which means changing from old year to the new year. They will celebrate for another next 3 days. This is a traditional Thai New Year festival. And during this period, the temperature in Thailand will be very high temperature, like 35 or to 40. So it is a wisdom of the ancient tradition that they use water to splash with each other. to cool down the temperature. But however, the traditional is mean that in Thai tradition, the people will go back to their family and they will pour in the water to pay respect to their parents, to their ancestors, or to their respected ones. Okay. May I invite Venerable Monk Three to begin the session, please?
Thank you very much, our moderator, Supachai, and welcome. Yes, tomorrow in Thailand, as April 13th, will be in the water festival in the summertime in Thailand. When I was a children, I love to join this festival so much because I can play with the water. I can throw the water over others and play and join with friends all around. All around. That was very fun. That was very fun. And on the April 14th can be the family day. People will gather, go back to their hometown and we visit um, their grandpa, grandma. Yeah, visit their family, visit the family day. Okay, but okay, we don't have any holiday and we daily my shower, no vacation for daily my shower. Teaching mom, broadcaster, admin, and moderator. We will be with you and every day, same time in Thailand, local time, 7 p.m. to about 8 p.m. YouTube channel AMD Đúng Chủ Wisdom. They will gather together. We, we broadcast 7 days a week, no holiday, no vacation, even though we are in a big festival. Now, our program, we will begin with clearing your mind with meditation first. All right, are you ready? Let's meditate together. Yeah. Please find your comfortable sitting position. I suggest you to sit on the floor. You may sit on the bare floor or the cushion on the floor. Put your put your right leg on your left leg, your right hand on your left hand, your right index finger touch the left thumb and palms up, and then put both hands on your lap. Adjust your body, expand your bottom. If you cannot sit on the floor, you can sit on the chair or sofa. Put your legs down, your feet touch the ground. Put your right hand on left hand, right index finger touch the left thumb and palms up, and then put both hands on your lap. Do the same as sitting on the floor. Adjust the body, expand the bottom. You release and relax. Release and relax. Try to release all the muscles of your body. Relax every part of your body. You should be released and relax. Release, relax. Take a deep breath to adjust yourself, to release our stress, our tension nervous. Take it out all. And be gently. Close your eyes, soft and gentle. softly and gently. Do not squeeze your eyelid. Do not force them to shut down. You really relax. You deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. Without breathing and release. You take the fresh air into your body, slow and gentle. Hold on your breath and then release. And you breathe out. In and out. In and out. In and out. One breath in. Take a deep breath. In and out. In and out. In and hold on, breathing. Take a deep breath. In and out. In and out. In and out. Breath. Release and relax. In and out. In and out. Breathing. Don't be rushed. Don't be hurried. In and out. In and in and in and out. Breathing. Take a deep breath. Release. Try to release yourself. Relax. Like you are sitting by the river and let your thought, negative feeling flow with the water. Let it flow away. Really come, let it flow away. Do not pay attention on it. You realize, you observe that it comes, but do not pay attention on it. Let it flow away. It can flow. Take a deep breath. In and out. In and maybe breathing in and out, in and out, in and out, breathing in and out, in and out, extend, release, focus on breathing, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, breathing, take a deep breath, in and out, in and out. Flash will be heard. You may recite the mantra Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. This is the word in ancient Indian language, in Pali word. It means you want to purify your mind, to be free from all negativity. You are reciting to yourself that you want to free your mind, to clean and clear your mind, to be free from all negativity. Reciting slowly and gently. Samma Araham. Samma Araham. Samma Araham. Samma Araham. Samma Araham. Of bright and clear, bright and clear, bright and bright and clear. Samma Araham. Samma Araham. สัมมาอะระหัง Right, clear, bright and clearing mind. Bright and clear, bright and clear, bright and clear it, bright and clear, 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 and clean. Release for yourself. Deep breath. Now you may try to release our stress or tension nervous. It's breathing and flowing with the water with the stream. And take the fresh air and release our stress it out for a moment. breath. You are releasing of stress, the suffering. Release it out. Be fresh and calm. Try to maintain fresh happiness. Take a deep breath again and again. Hold on your breath. For a moment. In and out. In and out. Take a fresh air, the body. And when you breathe out, now you may try to release it out. Release our happiness, joyfulness that you absorb from your meditation. You're spreading out to the people around you, to everyone around the world, and then you can pray for them. May them be happy, may them be healthy, may them be wealthy, and may them reach into the inner peace to bring peace to the world so you can share loving kindness as fast as you can. And don't forget to pray for yourself.สัพเพพุทธาภรปัตตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนรักขังพันธามิสัพพโสสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธรรมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภาวันโตเต Please gently open your eyes. Know that you are happy, you are fresh, you relax with meditation, right? You relax and release. How do you feel? You can share. I want to listen from you. How do you feel from your meditation? You can share. You can share. Take a deep breath. And for the topic for the wisdom talk today, I will talk about something that you might find in your daily life. You might find that have you ever feel boring to live or to relate with the people that could be like he could be the toxic in your office, right? He's so bad. I don't want to work with them, but you can you cannot avoid that. You cannot escape from him. He's a toxic people. How we could work and relate, make a relationship with the toxic people in your working workspace, in your office. The topic today. It's me. You see that mindful living with the toxic personality. How you can deal with the people? How can you gonna deal with the people who could be like toxic people? Because you're gonna find in your daily life. But sometimes, if you can avoid, if you can escape from him, that's good. But sometimes I have to work with that. He's my boss. He's my friend in my team. How you gonna do that? How you could do? How can I solve that problem? Let's share. Let's listen to the topic today with the toxic people. So why can we avoid that? The concept here because we don't always get to choose who we meet in life, but we can choose how we relate to them. You cannot. You cannot. Can you? Okay, you can avoid, you can escape. That means you bring yourself, be away from that toxic people. From that toxic people, you bring yourself away, but you cannot change, you cannot clean the toxic in their mind. You cannot change. Exactly. The one who can change that toxic mind is themselves, not you. The best thing that you can do is you guide them, you talk, you advise them to change. You force them to change, but the person who can change, not you. If they against, you cannot do anything. You cannot change other people. You can force, but if they against, how you gonna do that? You cannot do that because you you own your body. You don't own others. So, so the best way that you could do is can choose how you can make relationship with the toxic people because you cannot change them. Why? Why we cannot change them? Why we cannot change? Why we have to avoid? Why I cannot change? Why I cannot kick them off? Why I cannot like force them to change? Let's think. Let's see. Why I cannot force them to change? Why I have to find these people? That's a normal. Let's see. Let's see the picture. Accident. The accident. So let's think. You drive not over speeding. You drive on your lane. But if other car, somebody, they pass, they are on the coming lane. They're coming lane to you, and they are like passing another car with the over speeding. But once they meet with you, on the same lane with the against direction, they cannot. You are the right one, but they are wrong one. But they cannot brake it because they come so fast. Crash, accident. You are not wrong, but you are the victim of that of that situation. So what does it mean? What does it mean? This is accident. You are not wrong, but you have to relate. You cannot avoid. You have to face with the like bad situation that you are not like you are not the person who do it, but you are the victim. You got it one. So how can I change? This is the why we accident. Oh, well, they're so bad. So how we can choose? How we can protect? How we can protect? How we can prevent the cause of accident? The cause of accident is, I mean, the careless of others, careless of others. But in yourself, if you are not wrong, if you put more awareness, try and put more awareness, you care, you think of others, even though you are the right one. But when you see the oncoming lane or the wrong one, you may try to, maybe you can, if you can, if you have a super conscious, maybe stop and avoid and bring the car away. It could not, you may hit or the car will fall down from the road, but you just injure it compared to the big case like this, it hit, it's going to be the more big injury, right? But if you can stop and slow down the car and bring the car in other way, it might be little with a little crash, you can save your life here. Put more awareness, though, or conscious. That means so you know what's going on. So to prevent yourself compared to the toxic people, you cannot avoid because in your daily life you have to meet a lot of people, that and you don't know by their face that they can be the toxic or not, but you have to relate. Now, this is yourself. How you this yourself, how you can handle, how you can make a relationship, how you can avoid. This is yourself. You cannot change other people, but you can find a your pathway to deal with them, to deal with, to be away with your happiness, right? And I will try to avoid the big crash like in the picture. So that's it. Why? Why? Why we? Why people have a toxic mind? How people have a toxic people. That is, let's see the nature of the people of human. Even though you too, you have both sides. We have a good side and evil side in our body, in our mind, but different in like situation and the background, right? That big in the big in background. So why? Let's think. Let's think like, oh, you probably be the good man. You want to, you always donate to other people, but in the other side, you'll be easy to get anger. That's an evil side that you have. Let's see how you gonna balance this. The important is how you balance, how you reduce the evil side. This is very important in human. We also have both good and evil side in our body. We have more or less. In some situation, you have more evil than a good side. Some situation, oh, I was a good man and don't have any evil side. In each people have different good and different evil side, but though all of human have both good and evil side, how you will control, monitor, balance it. This is very important. Uh, what are the good and evil side that we have in a human's mind? For example, for the good side, the quality of human nature. For the good side, we have altruism, integrity, compassion, honesty, like that. Uh, for passion, forgiveness, kindness, empathy that I have in some situation. Do you have this kind of qualities? Altruism, integrity, empathy in some situation. But we also have in some case we could show like selfishness, envy, aggression, hatred, greed, deceit, greed, arrogance. This is the dark side of people. Wow, you have that. We also have. This is a nature. Realize that is the nature of human. We have both, more or less. When you understand like that, you will understand other. Oh, because you also have. You accept, right? You realize that you have both good and bad. Others are the same. They also have good and bad. You understand yourself that you are not like perfect man. It means others too. They are not a perfect man too. We are not a perfect man. So when you realize you are not like better than others, you are not like superhuman than others. We are the same one. We are the same world, same living condition. We also have good and bad. So when you understand yourself and understand others, what can be next? You will understand more that, oh, that's why, because we also have good and bad side. We also have that. They also have that in the different way. I cannot change that. I cannot change others. I could only change myself because they own their life. You own only your life. So if you feel hatred, anger, reduce to balance it, you can do in the boundary of your body and your mind. You can get the advice, force, they talk to them, but you cannot change them. That guy have to change by themselves. Even though the same, other people cannot change you. They can advise you, force you, but the person who can change, that's you. You cannot. Because you own your body. They own their body, own their life. You own your life. So now you can. So the idea is that to mindful living with toxic personality, how to mindful begin with you. You cannot change to other people to change to reduce the toxic until in the level that you feel okay. You cannot that, but you can adjust yourself. Begin with you. You get to live with that. If you have to live with the toxic man, toxic friends in your office, you are the only one who can change that? Who can change that? Because they own their life, you own your life. How? The question is here, what is the way, what is the techniques that I could blend myself or adjust myself to change of others? Let's see. We have four because พรหมวิหาร four and Promihara, this is the teaching to be the beloved person. You will be beloved person of others. Change yourself and then change your mindset. Change your mindset, not change your way of to deal with others, not to be like pessimist always like, oh, you are the toxic man. I don't like that. Now you will have a good mind, optimistic to deal with the toxic people. How? With what? We begin with metta, your loving kindness, share your good wish, share because you have wish to help other, to to help other people, to care. You show that you have a caring heart of your mind. You care of other, care the one to think. You think of other, not selfish. Think about yourself, but now you begin to care. You think of other. When you're gonna do when you're gonna do everything, you think of other. Think of when you drive, you think of others, people who drive on the same road. Try to keep that way. If you have chance, so you may stop and allow the pedestrian to cross the road. You share good wish. You share. You think of others. You have a caring heart. Caring heart. Metta, you have a good mind to think of others. Then begin karuna. Karuna is mean compassion. Compassion means you willing. You show your action. That on the second one, karuna. You show your action. Yeah, help, contribution, donate the money, service, give good advice. You take an action to help other people. Not only the money, but you can give food, advice, give your loving kindness, sharing. Mudita, this means this is the way another one to think of others. Try not to look down other people, not to look down other people. But now you feel the pathetic joy. You feel very happy when with other people, when they get success in their life. You congratulations. You think of others, not envy, not jealousy, not selfish, nothing about yourself. But now you feel like, oh, now you think of others, feel very happy. Then people get their success. But those in three metta, karuna, mudita, you should have, but should be limit. Not like always give and always share. It should be in the limit of equanimity or ubekha. You have to have like the limit. If that person you found the person that the make a you make you loving kindness to the toxic people, give a compassion already, sympathetic joy, everything, and they feel like they're still the same, and they feel like you make a relationship with them anymore. This is gonna be good. Now you should limit yourself with equanimity. Let them equanimity is something. Let it go. You are on your own way. They are on their own way. You're on your own way. But we still have a good relationship, but with limited relationship on the idea of equanimity. Now, this is how it could help you from what I talked today. So you will know yourself, understand yourself, understand of others, understand the nature of human that have both good and bad side, and then you will get some techniques to deal with a toxic people in your office. Thank you very much for Wisdom Talk today. Now I will turn microphone back to our moderator, Supachai.
Thanks so much, Venerable Monk 3, for your guidance in meditation with the background of the stream of river. Yes. And the wisdom talk on the topic of to be mindful living with the toxic personalities. Before we go to the Q&A or any comment, let me greet our friend who joined us during the session. We have Simon Bukai, good morning from New York, and Namaskaran Anuruthapiku from Wat Rat Niyom, Nonthaburi, Thailand. Welcome. And our broadcaster said, hello everyone, please feel free to share your meditation experiences or any questions. Thank you. I have heard a teaching from our great master that other than that Mangtri have told us about how to deal with those toxic personalities with the Dhamma like Brahma Vihara. There's one perspective that if we meet with those people because of our own karma retribution, or we call the law of karma, that we have ever done that in the past, so that it made us to come to meet with those people, the toxic people. And the second thing is that in the blessing, 38 blessing, the first one is not associating with the fool. And the second one of the blessing is associate with the wise one. And our great master remind us that whenever we make merit or do good deeds, we get to make resolve. Even this small merit making, we get to always resolve or make a wish that please do not let us to have the chance to meet with those evil guy or the bad guy. Let them stay away, far away from us. That is guidance from our great master. So what is your perspective on that, Venerable Mangtri, for teaching?
Yes, we can explain, we can use like some of those Dhamma, 38 blessings, the law of karma to like to be the guide way to deal with any toxic people. Yes, that's right. But I bring just some of the technique, some of teaching to guide them. Because you turn, because you cannot turn others, you can turn yourself, turn your mindset, and then manage the way to deal with any people that you feel is very toxic people.
So that we can design our living as well.
Correct, right.
Too. So without further ado, may I invite Venerable Mangtri to give us the final blessing.
I can give you some another techniques that might help you to deal with any toxic people. You pray, you share loving kindness, pray for them and forgive them if they do something bad to you. Forgive them, pray for them, and let go them. Let go, try, let go them on their way. You are on your way. What actually this can be the technique, and I hope that you will survive. You will deal with toxic people peacefully. Thank you very much.
Sadhu. Thanks so much for your guidance in the way to make a living with those toxic personalities. And thank everyone for joining our program today. If you feel good with learning the wisdom and meditation practice today, please share this video link as a rerun video with your family, friends, and loved ones so they can watch it and hope they can jump in to have a mind shower with us in the near future. I rejoice with everyone's merit to please come back and have a mind shower time tomorrow. See you again.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us. The love is given in return.
A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness. When knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead away, lead the way extreme. Lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate through the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live the middle way. Come and learn and give the middle way.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us. The love is given in return.
A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness. When knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead away, lead the way extreme. Lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate through the power of a brand new day.